Hello everyone, welcome to our webinar. Today we are happy to present you eWizard Features Roadmap for the year of 2020. Earlier this year we announced that the reboot of eWizard platform is something that will soon become a reality. And now we are finally ready to present the quintessence of our best minds' work. All this huge work was done for one single purpose, to make communication faster. Today, we have high hopes that all these advanced features will take the user experience to a new orbit. Therefore, we are proud to present new improved features of our content authoring solution.
For starters, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Helen Rafalska, and I'm Digital Excellence Manager at Viseven. And together with me, right by my side, is my colleague, Alexandra Klimchuk, Digital Excellence Lead. So let's take a short moment for everyone to join before we get started. And if you have any questions during the webinar, please type them in the question box in your control panel, and we will reply them right after the webinar.
So, let's start with this very slide, where you can see focus areas that are the subjects to change this year. They revolve around one single thing, customer excellence. eWizard will offer even more diverse creative templates to intensify your digital strategy. And of course, Viseven will continue to set reliable long-term partnerships. So we are sure that an even bigger pool of certified agencies will come into play in 2020. For a start, eWizard 2.0 is a renewed version of our platform augmented with a bunch of new killer features for improved performance and UX. Enhanced co-op approach, already living inside eWizard's functionality and proved to be a revolutionary solution for omnichannel content creation and distribution. But in 2020, it is going to be supplemented by new reinforced features to easily edit and publish your models in a matter of just one click.
We will talk in more detail about flexible updates and notification system between Viva and eWizard and the possibilities it opens. Moreover, we will talk about two more major integrations that allow pharma marketeers to launch automated marketing campaigns quickly while supporting the personalized omnichannel customer journey. As the full migration to cloud is planned for March, the content flow between and across instances will be simpler and faster. That in general will boost the overall performance as well. As for the strategic areas, we are going to improve Viseven engagement model with agencies. We are going to open eWizard API for integration, implement reporting and monitoring functionalities so that it will be easier to track and manage published content. And to move from words to specifics, we divided the whole journey into 4 quarters. And step by step, we are going to describe how our platform will be shaped up during this period.
So the first quarter is more like adjustment period. We are working on thinking through and preparation for a successful launch of new features. To begin with, we are planning to take customer care to a whole new level by introducing a chain of various updates inside eWizard functionality. That's why we will offer interactive support for our client by introducing FQ and troubleshooting via integrating online chat. For this reason, among the early mentioned killer features is an implementation of live chat support. We are opening a fast line communication channel right in eWizard. As long as chat bots and live chat are becoming essential in the digital space, 24/7 live chat support is going to be implemented through all eWizard pages to improve customer experience drastically, especially when it comes to simplifying customers' onboarding. Live chat support will be supplemented by a product tour for all eWizard users. We are going to set the whole new standard of customer experiences by guiding eWizard users through the bunch of highly advanced features thanks to the product tour.
There will be 2 separate flows. The first one is the product tour for newcomers. These tours will be more like a guidance and navigation support. The second one, the product tour for existing users, are aimed at presenting new features and new releases All the above-mentioned features are going to create a whole new level of user experience. We perfectly remember that 2020 is the year of omnichannel communication and integrations. Therefore, we start working on expanding our integration with Oracle Eloqua. This integration will allow pharma marketers to launch automated marketing campaigns easily, while also supporting personalized omnichannel customer journeys. We will implement exporting and publishing emails to Oracle Marketing Cloud to use these emails further in marketing campaigns.
We also plan to expand our integration with Adobe. In Q1, we investigate the possibilities to add Adobe Campaign to the list of target systems where eWizard users can publish their content. Moreover, we are on the preparation stage when it will be possible to track assets in eWizard without going to Viva with Salesforce Cloud Pages integration. In the near future, Agency Sandbox and production instances will also be available and connected to customer environment. This relates to moving to the cloud so that all instances are connected and the content flow becomes more transparent. It also reduces the time needed to move content from agency instance to production. Now it's all in the cloud. Powerful systems like Viva, notably Viva Vault Promomats, are the runway for a true omnichannel excellence takeoff. Another secret sauce we want to introduce this year is complete eWizard and Viva metadata setup. It is also imply synchronization and integration for all assets and modules with preview in Vault. Vault Med.com's integration is another important update which implies a support of medical documentation in eWizard. It serves for pharma and represents tracking, updating, and publishing of medical documentation inside eWizard platform. And the final flourish among first quarter updates are adding Vault Web Actions, so-called buttons that will allow a user to switch between the platforms or direct publish to OCE. Our entire team's boast is that eWizard is the only platform to bridge Viva Vault, Adobe Experience Manager, and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You can see that we are working tirelessly to integrate our forces and join hands along the path of digital excellence.
This was only the part of the work done. The most interesting is yet to come. Let's move on to the second quarter. We are going to completely reconsider the approach to content review, implementing content review workflow in eWizard. For example, the user will be able to view the content flow status, whether an editailer or email is in review or on MLR approval of the delivery, etc. This will be viewable in Navigate. Via Relation tab, it will be possible to check the statuses of all assets included, see from what target systems they have been taken, and so on. All these updates regarding assets will be done automatically, and moreover, it will be possible to add and upload new content in Navigate and publish content from Navigate, which will simplify and improve the user experience because the user will no longer need to switch between the systems all the time, and they will be able to do all the work just in Navigate. And to take user experience to a whole new level, content search enhancement is going to be implemented in eWizard Navigate. So from now on, it will become Multimedia DIM, Content Pre-Review System, and Center of Navigation.
We are planning to simplify the localization process for our users, so we look into integrations with different translation management systems. However, it is important to understand that Pharma vocabulary is specific, so we'll investigate and test a number of platforms to choose the best one. One more important update is that eWizard website will be reshaped and transformed into landing pages and multi-page sites. So in Q2, we concentrate on landing pages and their improvements. It is a standalone web page created specifically for a marketing or advertising campaign. Unlike web pages, which typically have many goals to encourage exploration, landing pages are designed with a single focus or goal known as a call to action, or CTA for short. It's the focus that makes landing pages the best option for increasing the conversion rates of your marketing campaigns and lowering your cost or acquiring a lead or sale. Our landing pages will be highly editable, enabling adding of content blocks for header, footer, body, and adding assets from Vault.
Besides, in Q2, we will expand our Salesforce integration. We will start working on Salesforce Marketing Cloud Campaign Briefing tool that will help users to create the draft versions of further customer journeys for marketing campaigns. In addition, eWizard will support e-learning formats, SCORM first of all. The point is that the user will be able to create e-detailer or survey in eWizard, convert it to necessary format with further publishing. eWizard has already proved to be a revolutionary solution towards omnichannel content creation and distribution by implementing a COPE approach. A modular editor and module publisher will add the ability to easily create, edit, and publish your modules to Viva in a matter of just a click. What is more, our users will be able to publish website modules to Adobe Experience Manager, and all the notifications seen from Viva about statuses will offer a chance to be aware of any changes occurring within with the content. The user gets informed when Viva status changes, when he gets different notifications from eWizard to Viva about what has been changed inside published content, and notifications to eWizard users about expiration dates of the used assets. And moreover, it will be possible to fetch content statuses from Viva and display them in eWizard.
There are intelligent suggestions to facilitate content discovery planning in the third quarter. This is another feature to make the user experience unforgettable. This greatly simplifies the process of finding the right content. It will be based on recently used, most popular, best matching, most suitable imagery in localizations. In the Q3, we also plan integration with another one web content management and digital experience platform that can improve content digital marketing workflow as Sitecore combines DAM and content marketing platforms. And now we want to focus on one particular innovative technology, AMP email format, allowing the user to interact dynamically with content directly in the message. In other words, users can view the carousel, fill out the subscription form, confirm the invitation to the event, write a response to the comment, and much more. This allows marketers to improve the effectiveness of email newsletters, as dynamic emails motivate action here and now. From now on, all this functionality will live inside eWizard email templates. We believe that AMP email will allow us to bring personalization to a new level, so subscribers will always receive personalized emails with relevant information.
As we are going to improve our engagement model with the agencies, it's time to open eWizard for integration. Thus, all the necessary API documentation will be created to ensure seamless integration with eWizard. In Q3, we continue working on a eWizard modular concept to improve the user experience. In these terms, smart updates for modules like module approval status, expiring warnings for module components, etc., will all be implemented. This also relates to sync with Viva, as modules are approved via Viva.
Business rules are crucial in the process of creating content, and they become even more important when it comes to modules. The key concern right now is that brand manager just makes some notes in Viva so that the full personability of implementing those rules falls on the person who will create the content. We are going to unify, simplify, and automate business rules management. We will close the quarter with ePromo integration, which is basically one solution with many benefits for us. Promotional content development and approval involves many challenges. The need to support compliance, optimize ROI for marketing investments by reusing approved materials, and keeping up with the pace of digital asset management. Qvia ePromo is a highly scalable, cloud-based content management system solution that addresses your organization's growing commercial content demands. ePromo meets your promotional and non-promotional MLR review and approval requirements with best practice workflows. Save time with an intuitive user interface and deliver actionable insights by highlighting KPIs with our dynamic role-based dashboards. It also simplifies approvals with an easy-to-use interface and ensures that process controls are maintained.
Physically disabled people cannot be neglected when it comes to online user experience. So we want to announce the new and more accessible UI in Q4 so that all eWizard users can be able to use it easily. We want to make our platform accessible for people with any physical conditions. This covers good practice about web design, creating alternative text descriptions for images, color contrasts using navigation systems like headings, lists, and how elements on the page should function. All these innovations give us confidence that nothing can stop the user from comfortable work with our platform.
We are also working on the development of multi-page sites that will be launched in Q4. It will contain multiple pages and sub-pages within a menu. Unlike the landing page, the only way to navigate to and view pages in multi-page design is to click on the links within the menu. The multi-page design is well suited to nearly every type of project. eWizard users will be able to create as many pages as they like and uncover endless navigation possibilities.
Implementation of analytics module will be very helpful for brand managers and agencies to analyze and better manage overall content creation process later on. And finally, our journey ends here with Drupal integration. Drupal is the open source CMS that helps healthcare organizations control costs while providing deeper patient and consumer engagement with all the information that improves lives. Drupal helps to build the dream solution using Drupal's API-first architecture and third-party integrations.
So now you can see what a great and ambitious journey has been scheduled for 2020. As there is no limit to perfection, we continue working on improvements to make our experience of working with eWizard more seamless and beneficial. Our thanks go to all who have this long journey with us. We will surely answer all your questions after the webinar. We thank you for your attention and interest. Have a good day and hope to see you at our next webinars.
Great day!